Alright, brave heroes, gather around, and I'll tell you about this new villain you're now facing. The one they call Monstrox.
Finally, I'd like to know who this guy is.
Oh, this is just exciting. A real meeting with real-life knights.
Pay attention. You need to know what's going on here.
Many years ago, Monstrox was a member of the Wizards' Council. It was a council of the foremost magicians in all of Nighton. Among them was Monstrox. We were in the pursuit of magical knowledge. We wanted to classify and catalog all magic to make sure it was neatly organized and under control. But Monstrox used ever more dangerous spells.
So this Wizards Council was like all wizards?
Duh! Of course all wizards! And a few witches. Now would you let me finish? You need to know the history of what's going on here. The council were a bunch of fuddy-duddies who were scared. But not me. Not me.
Monstrox did discover new types of magic. Powerful, dark, and very destructive. Relentless rust, ravaging rot, collapsing crumble, blazing burn. The others escape me at the moment, I'm afraid. Sure, alliteration is involved, but He had to be stopped, and I was the one to do it. The spells were one of a kind, incredibly complex, and needed to be anchored to a specific charm. Monstrox drove himself mad casting them.
Whoa, that's what Monstrox looked like back then? Woo, the guy was scary. A magic madman, I'd say.
Monstrox! I have been sent by the Wizards' Council to end your evil destruction of this land.
Sent by the council? You think all of them are on your side? Destroy this wearisome wizard!
Halo Ogre! But in the end, I was victorious.
So what happened next after Monstrox was defeated?
Monstrox was jailed, but made a daring escape. The so-called forbidden powers were outlawed. I tried to destroy the powers, but it couldn't be done. So I sealed the powers into stone tablets. Then a stone guardian was set to guard them, and I placed them at far points across the land.
Yeah, we barely defeated him the last time we fought, but with Clay's help, Monstrox's plans crumbled. But it looks like this crazy new ghost sorcerer has rebuilt what Monstrox had started. This doesn't explain how Ransom found him as a magical talking book.
Yes! It took all of my magic and the power I assembled to defeat Monstrox. I then split his evil into 12 magical books to keep him from ever coming together again and being a threat.
The mistake that Cookie Merluza made was in not destroying the books. He thought he might be able to study them, learn to control them. He was wrong.
I should have destroyed those books, all of them. But I didn't. I was younger and prideful and thought I could better understand the evil in the world. It was a grave mistake, and now Monstrox has them all back.
Wow, and I guess that the Jester Man was Monstrox's first pawn. Right before Ransom.
And after all we've done for that floppy-hatted joker.
I can only believe that Monstrox did something to him.
I thought Monstrox was toast.
Toast. Yes, it would appear that Monstrox has reformed as an evil cloud. And his powerful magical lightning can bring stone to life, evil life, and cause nastiness to rain down all around.
The data I gathered during the battle shows that the cloud of Monstrox gained power during the fight. His growth curve could be exponential and catastrophic.
Monstrox is back. Jestro has joined him. He's leading an army of stone monsters. It's almost too much.
We were impressed when your combo Nexo power destroyed those creatures, and since our moves and weapons were only enough to stun those new creatures, but that Cloud and Ghost could just restart them.
Yes, but we need to bring up all the information we know on this ghost wizard guy. We must know what he wants.
The forbidden powers cannot be allowed loose upon this realm again.